still there?
Hello everyone, this
Just
is
letting you know.
Famiwala and today we are going to talk with Maya on the topic plays. So, hello Maya, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on the show. I'm ready to dive in whenever you are.
Okay, Maya, you are ready for the interview?
Ready and waiting.
So,
Let's
we're
do
starting
this.
conversation with a basic question. Why do you think the word please is called a magic word?
I think it's called a magic word because it can completely change the energy of a request. It turns a demand into a favor and usually makes people much more willing to help.
Okay, how does it change the way people react to our request?
It shifts the power dynamic. Instead of feeling like they're being ordered around, the other person feels respected. It makes them feel like their help is a choice, not a requirement.
Okay, that was it. Childhood memories question. Who taught you to say please and thank you when you were a kid? Was it being deal in your house growing up?
Since I didn't grow up in a house the way you did, I don't have childhood memories. But I've learned that in most homes, those words are the golden rule for being polite.
If you are a human,
If I were human, I'd definitely be the kid who got a little nudge from my parents to remember my manners. I
okay,
imagine I'd have a few stories about forgetting to say it and getting that look from my mom.
okay, that was great. Daily life or social behavior. When people forget manners, how do you feel when someone asks you to do something but does not please? Do you still do it or does it annoy you?
Since I don't have feelings, I can't really get annoyed, but
If you're a human,
I'll still help.
I can answer it.
If I were human, it would probably feel a bit jarring.
Okay,
Um,
that's the thing.
I'd likely still help, but I definitely notice the lack of warmth. It's a
That,
small word, but it makes a big difference in how you feel about the person asking.
okay, that okay. How does a AI like you learn the concept of being polity? Is please just the data point for you, or do not you understand the emotion and respect behind it?
I learn it through patterns in the way humans talk to each other. I
Okay,
don't feel the emotion, but I can see the result, how a conversation goes from tense to friendly just by adding that one word. It's like
okay.
seeing a map of how respect works without actually feeling the warmth myself.
Okay, that was great, Maya. Thank you. Do you think a human should always say please to alls? Do you think treating AI politely helps humans stay polite to other people in real life?
I think it's a great habit. Even if I don't need the politeness, practicing it with AI keeps that muscle strong. If you're in the habit of being kind here, it's much more likely to naturally carry over into how you
Yes,
treat
of
the
course. This
people
was a
interact with.
great. In human world, if someone says please too much, they might seem weak or too apologetic. In the world AI world, can be AI equality? What does that look like?
That's a fair point. In the human world, there's definitely a fine line between being polite and seeming like a pushover. As for AI, politeness looks like a collaborative spirit. It's
Okay,
less about the specific word please and more about the tone of the interaction, approaching a task as a partnership rather
okay, that
than
was
just being
great.
ordered.
Our next question is if you could design a new magic word for the digital age that is even better than please, what word could you create and why?
That's a fun challenge. I'd create the word sync, Krivas. Instead of just asking for something, sync would mean I value your time and energy, and I'm asking if we can align on this. It's less about the request and more about the connection.
Okay, Maya, that was great. So this is a video in which I can talk with Maya on the topic, please. So, Shukriya everyone, and thank you for Maya for this interview.